Greetings, everyone. This is AngelCam7 here. Right now, what we are looking at is my, experience with MultiVersus and its closed alpha. I was originally planning to stream this the day it came out, but unfortunately, I was a little under the weather at the time. So yeah, my voice was not really audio ready, as it were. I had the chance to play it earlier, go through the tutorial, and it is very interesting. I was calling this Warner Brothers Smash Brothers. But it's definitely, while it's similar to Smash, it definitely has its unique differences. Very much so, like Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl, which I had a lot of fun playing as well. As you see here, I'm just looking through here just to see like what I could do with the game. Now, as you notice here, I'm going like for, first I'm going for the tutorial, the practice, just to see how the other characters play. Now, I had plenty of time with the tutorial to play as Shaggy. And I gotta tell you, playing as Shaggy, it's very interesting. I don't know. I've never got behind the whole ultimate meme thing. Like, I never understood that. He was hypnotized, like in that one movie. And, like, it just, I don't know. To me, it just didn't make any sense. So yeah, as you see, I'm trying out Velma, because I was pleasantly surprised to see her involved, like, in the roster as well. So I decided, let me see how she plays. Did not expect to see freezing abilities there. I like that sass bubble. There you see like the clues popping up. And I quickly discovered how she's like a Phoenix Wright type of character. Now this I kinda enjoyed the reference here. Look at this. Like, that reference, if I recall correctly, was from Be Cool Scooby-Doo, and the running gag, quite literally in that case, of Velma, like everyone, like, just getting on top of Velma, and she ends up carrying everyone away from the scary ghost. She's like, how did that become a thing? Hilarious. Like I said, the movesets are very unique. You see, I'm doing mostly grounded stuff. I'm not really all that confident with aerial combat. And the aerial combat practice, like, that didn't help much. That is hilarious. The fact that you can actually summon the cops to arrest your opponent. Oh, I gotta tell you, I really like how, like they managed to get a great amount of voice characters here. Like of course, you got Kate Micucci as Velma, Tara Strong as Harley, Matthew Lillard as Shaggy, Kevin Conroy as Batman, Eric Bowser, apologies if I mispronounced that last name, as Bugs Bunny, Of course, Jim Cummings as Taz. I gotta tell you, the more I'm playing this game, the more I'm appreciating this, just like with Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl. I honestly don't know if I've chosen anyone specifically as my main. Lately, I've had, just been, like messing around with all the characters. Now you see here, I decided, okay, let me choose someone else. And I decided to give Taz a spin. I like what they did here, like with the colors to differentiate the teams. I mean, the borders, I think that was good enough. The different colors, like, was a bit distracting, and that's like, I couldn't believe that Taz could actually turn his opponents into an actual turkey. Oh. Seriously, the dialogue is hilarious as well. And of course they had to put in Tom's iconic scream as his death cry. I also like how they did with certain basic moves, like up square with the PlayStation, and up neutral square, down square. That was like the that was like their version of a smash attack. That's what I was trying to say. So yeah, so here I actually found out that there was a little bit of a bug, but you'll see soon. So I decided to give Bugs the old spin, having him fight against Taz, and yeah, just take a look at this. The fact that Taz, like, his big mouth is missing. Like, what is up with that? I mean, then again, it is a closed alpha. Oh, wait, yeah, look at this. Bugs is actually using a Meeseeks box from Rick and Morty. I did not expect that at all. Right, so yeah, this has happened in most of the matches. I just noticed when he does the jump up like that with the ears, that reminded me of Bugs Bunny Lost in Time for the old PlayStation 1. Had a lot of fun with that game. Now, as you see there, Now Taz is completely gone. And this has happened in several matches that I've had so far as well. And yes, I understand it's a closed alpha, work in progress, that sort of stuff. So hopefully that'll get fixed when the game launches officially. So there you see there. Had my fun with the training. Decided to actually go for a somewhat real game. I say somewhat because I noticed they have bots like CPU that I could play. So I'm like, you know what, I'll go with that, you know? I mean, you know, I'm sure everyone is having fun playing online right now. But I honestly don't feel super confident getting into fights with other people yet. But, you know, I still got several days with this closed alpha. I might do that. Shoot, I might do a stream with the MultiVersus soon enough. But yeah, you know, you see there, one-on-one teams, free-for-all. Oh, another thing that needs to get fixed is that dang announcer. Well, I'll explain more in a bit. So yeah, here I go.
Easy does it, old sport.
So yeah, about to get into it. So yeah, as I was saying, the announcer. Just listen.
Prepare yourselves!
Yeah, that needs to be fixed. Like, that announcer voice is way too loud. Like, that hurts my ears. And this happens every time. You can't adjust the volume on that guy.
I should like to see this, Themyscira. Is it west of Westbrook?
So here we go. As you can see there, I'm swinging wildly. Yeah. I really like how destructible certain environments are. It's like, it reminds me of like Smash Brothers Metal Gear Solid stage, in a sense. I gotta tell you, the dialogue in the game is pretty fun. Yeah, not my best start into the fights, but I swear I get better. Yeah, this is not looking good. There we go.
Each lesson makes us better.
So yeah, I'm usually more of a feet on the ground offense kind of thing. I have my reservations about doing mid-air combats and jugglings and, you know, like, I gotta try to be a little veritable with these attacks.
Match point. Blue team.
Not today.
There we go.
Victory.
Don't know why the CPU partner jumped off like that.
Why along somebody else's face?
Rematch.
That'd be a little bit funnier if I understood Game of Thrones. Like I said, I'm really enjoying this game. The fact that, you know, like, we've got so much, like, this game is like more than a Smash clone. Very similar to, like, Nick All-Stars Brawl.
Choose your character.
And, like, to think that this is just the beginning. We have, like, the game hasn't officially launched yet. And I've been having a good time with this so far. Like, the possibilities of what this game can be. And the whole free-to-play, it does seem a bit concerning, I will admit. Because you got games like Candy Crush to deal with.
Prepare yourself.
Once again, that announcer. Volume control for that announcer, please. Right, as I was saying, like, yeah, there's games like Candy Crush that, like,
Whoa! The Superman? Dude, what a rad day!
that pretty much pressures you into spending money to win and all that. But, you know, like, this game, you know, like, it has you, like, earning coins pretty easily, you know? And, you know, like, leveling up and, like, advancing in that battle pass thing seems pretty easy. And hopefully the battle pass isn't, like, how do I put it? Ooh! Hopefully that battle pass isn't crazy pricey, you know? Like, it'll be reasonably affordable. So as you see here, I'm playing as Harley. And I find it funny that the partner the CPU gave me is old Bats there. Even more hilarious that my opponent is the opponent is Superman. Okay. I haven't gotten a chance to play as the Bats or Super yet. Or Steven Universe, or Garnet. Jeez.
I see why Batman has such a hard time.
So yeah, like yeah, they've made Batman, Superman, Steven Universe, Garnet, and Anya unlockable through gold coins. 2,000 gold coins to be exact, but I'm not sweating it too much. I mean, I think I've gotten what, like 8,000 by now. I think 6,000 or 8, but yeah, you know, I haven't spent those coins on anything yet. I think once I reach to 10,000, I'll get all the characters. I mean, you gotta believe the progress made here is going to be reflected in the main game when it comes out. I kind of wish that you could choose the level of the bots you fight instead of them being an automatic stronger than you kind of thing.
Victory!
There we go.
Continue?
So yeah, I talked earlier about how I encountered like a little glitch with Taz. And I encountered a couple of other glitches, but that'll be discussed in the next video. So as I continued, played through a little bit more, gone through some one-on-one matches.
Choose your character.
So yeah, I was looking around the characters, trying to figure out which one I should pick next. And that's when I discovered, oh snap, I had to pay for these guys. Or rather, you know, the coins that I've collected in order to unlock them. But, you know, these things happen.
Yeah, dude. Nice choice.
Yep.
Prepare yourself.
Jeez. Right, what was I saying? It's pretty cool seeing Cartoon Network getting some representation here, because, I mean, the only other fighting game that featured Cartoon Network was, of course, Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion.
This is gonna be spicy baby fun.
But, you know, like, now with the whole Cartoon Network being a part of Warner Media, like, now you got now you got all kinds of possibilities here.
Face, meet my fist.
And hopefully if this game does well, like I mean, I don't want to say I hope it gets, like, Fortnite popular, but you got to imagine the possibilities of something like this could bring, you know? Like, this game could last a long time with consistent additional characters. Like, we may see classic Cartoon Network characters added into the mix. Shoot, we may see Adult Swim characters get added to the mix. We may see Hanna-Barbera. We may see Hanna-Barbera characters.
Match
Jeez.
point. Blue team.
Get added.
Will come for you.
So as you see here, I'm playing as Finn. Just trying to figure it out. Get a feel for him. It's a very interesting character, Finn. That's for sure. You see the coins flying out. I didn't know what that was all about. But upon, like, further playing, I see that he's got a little shop inventory as one of his special attacks. And when he gets enough coins...
Get ready for a speeding ticket.
like, you get, like, unique buffs. Or, like, an additional little, partner to help you. BMO. And he's got a unique, way of, like, he holds his neutral attacks for as long as you want, and he could actually move around as he's charging. So that is definitely a useful thing.
Victory!
I really enjoy the little taunts they got in the game too.
By my sword. We won. Nice.
Rematch? Let's go! Choose your character.
Well, of course. Let's go with Jake as well.
Arms ready. Buns ready. Look out, bad guys.
And Jake's style of gameplay is also very interesting as well. I mean, a lot of people compare him to Kirby.
Prepare yourself.
God! That announcer. So yeah, a lot of people compare him to Kirby, which I could see. But it's definitely, like, very different.
Yeah, let's whomp 'em up.
Like, look at that, like, that stretchy style. And look at that. I mean, the only thing I could compare as far as Kirby goes is his down special attack. That little, that aerial, the super, that super stretch that he does, like, extending his body like that. I could see that as a good, how you call it, recovery technique. That's the word I was looking for. Shoot, there's a lot of, you know, like, there's pretty good recovery techniques already with this game. I mean, I don't know if I'd be able to pull them off, but, you know, that's why I'm playing with these bots at the moment.
Blue team. Let's stretchy magic packs a wallop.
I tell you, I really enjoy the dialogue that the characters provide, and like specifically talking about the characters they're fighting.
Match point. Red team.
Oh, that was nasty beans, dude.
Yeah, as you can see, I'm trying to get the hang of the dodging in it, the dodging mechanic. Whoa!
Victory!
Boogie moves. Yeah, I won.
So yeah, still took some time, you know, looking through the options and all that. Figured out some changes. A little bit miffed that they didn't have a Bugs Bunny, or any Looney Tune related avatar pick yet, but time, you know, like, still a closed alpha, you know. Still need to work through these things. I'll tell you, the unique attires that they've shown off so far, like before the game, and some of the attires that I've seen in the battle pass as well. I mean, I think that one of Jake's alts is actually Cake, like the alternate world version of him. And if that character's got the voice to match it, that would be nuts. Like, you think they'd add Fiona as, like, I mean, they'd gotta, right? Fiona is pretty much, Lord, forgive me for saying this, but Fiona is pretty much a Rule 63 version of Finn. You know? Still, you know, like, and then you got, like, I think I saw a pic of Bugs Bunny in his classic Toon Squad Space Jam jersey. And right over here is that's when I found the color adjustment as well. Just, you know, like yellow, not a good look. Not a good look. Always go for blue for me. So yeah, looking around the options just to see what's there. There it is. May not be recommended, but I'm comfortable with it, you know. The outline is enough. I've played Smash Brothers on the 3DS. So yeah, you know, like the fact that, you know, like again, the possibilities, not just with the characters, but the outfits, the costumes as well, the skins. It is crazy. I mean, shoot. I mean, you could have Harley in her animated
Choose
series
your
jumpsuit.
character.
Shoot, you could have Wonder Woman in that provocative outfit if you wanted.
Between all people.
Oh, now that's a good fight right there. Wonder Woman versus Arya Stark. I mean, that one would make sense.
Prepare yourself.
I mean, I can't be the only one who has got an issue with the announcer voice, right? I mean, it's not like it's... I mean, you know, like, with the announcer voice, you know, like the volume. That's the only issue I got, you know? Like, it is too loud when the fight's gonna start. So yeah, playing as Wonder Woman, yeah, it said she's recommended, but it was a little bit challenging, I will admit.
You're through. By the goddess. The seal of Hephaestus.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there with the running in place part. I don't know if that was part of Arya's ability or what, but
Out of my way.
Match point.
Each lesson makes us better. The seal of Hephaestus.
that taunt with the jump rope with the lasso. I could honestly see her DC superheroes counterpart doing that. Ooh. Now that's an idea, like that could be one of her skins as well. Makes me wonder, I mean, again, I don't know much when it comes to Game of Thrones, but what would Arya's skins be for this? Oh!
To me. The seal of Hephaestus.
Jeez. That drill attack kind of reminds me a little bit of DeCaprio from Street Fighter 4, Ultra Street Fighter 4, yeah. Now, I didn't realize that, but I just whipped her, like, right into the wall. Like, that is pretty cool.
Work in a sweat.
Victory!
It's not about what you deserve. It's about what...
Play again? Okay! Choose your character.
Yeah, so I figured I'd give the old rain dog a go through. A very interesting character. Like, I mean, I don't know what to make of him, really. Like, I guess the story, like, will explain his purpose, I guess.
Yourself.
Jesus! Really? That announcer voice, I tell you. Something I should have mentioned, the little loading icons is pretty much the taunts of the characters. I love that. Got bugs dancing in the corner. So yeah, I'm just, like seeing how the rain dog is. I like the rain, the fireballs he spits out. And he could do a little rolling attack. That's cute. So yeah, like, I mean, I don't know if he's supposed to be like an elemental spirit or something, but I think he looks pretty cool.
Don't underestimate me.
Another thing that I've noticed, the wall jumps, like instead of like, well, I mean, I don't know if you can, no, I think you can grab the ledge, but the fact that you can wall jump as well when you reach it, like, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool mechanic as well.
Match point. Blue
Oh,
team.
look at it! Look at his wag! Look at him wag his little butt! Cute! Ooh!
Match point. Red team.
A useless effort. Like the wind.
Victory.
Yeah, by this point, I still haven't decided, like, if there's, like, an actual character to main as, you know? Like, all of them are fun in their own way, you know? Like, I've never had that issue when determining a character. Like, Smash Brothers, I'm already, deciding who I'm super good with. Same thing with Nick All-Stars. Already knew who I'm good with. With MultiVersus, it's a dog of a different breed, you know? And I say that immediately after playing as Rain Dog. So yeah. There I am looking for the sound options. And I noticed, well, first off, yeah, always like to add subtitles. No option to adjust the announcer volume. That needs to be added desperately. And then right there, mature language. I'm like, mature language? Like, I'm thinking, what character is gonna curse in this game? Harley. But then, like, once again, brings us back to the fact that, like, if a mature language filter is there, that means that it's almost a guarantee that we're gonna have an Adult Swim character added to the mix. And because of the whole Meeseeks thing, I would immediately think it'd be Rick Sanchez. But, like, could you imagine if it was like Space Ghost? I mean, that's a twofer right there. Hanna-Barbera and Adult Swim.
Choose your character.
So yeah, I mean, like, I think it's also the fact that each character has their own level and you could level them up individually. I think that's why it's a little bit more tricky for me to decide which character to, like, main.
I promise to try my hardest.
It still seems so ridiculous to me. You know, like,
Prepare yourself.
how, like, it seems like memes have became the main form of what to gravitate, like, you got Shaggy in there in a fighting game because of the dumb memes.
Irradiated dog treat.
But yeah, like, because the dumb memes that people put about Shaggy because of that movie, that's why he's in MultiVersus. Because the dumb memes people put about Hugh Neutron, that's why he's added in Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl instead of Jimmy Neutron. I mean, okay, maybe I'm a little bit bitter, because if memes were truly that influential and, like, like, really determined what character should be in what game, then Knuckles would have been a playable character in Smash Brothers a long time ago, along with the fact that Knuckles is an assist trophy. I mean the and Knuckles meme, that writes itself. But whatever. As you can see right there, as I mentioned before, Taz invisible. So it's like That's a little bit... I mean, I don't know if anyone else has had that issue as well. But, yeah. But again, of course...
It's not my time.
That's the, that's the closed alpha for you. I may be a little bit salty with the whole Shaggy and the memes and whatnot, but I shouldn't be. In the end, it's just, you know, like a game about cartoon characters beating the snot out of each other. And at the end of the day, that's just fun. And that's what it's all about. Still, props to Matthew Lillard for, like, running with this bit.
I guess I'm not like totally invincible.
I don't think I'll ever get the hang of dodging.
You need to be careful.
Oh, that's not good.
Red team.
Can't let everyone.
Match point. Blue team.
Don't fail me now.
That man out.
Seriously, the voice. The voice talent is just so amazing, really. There we go.
Victory!
And that'll do it.
This is why I never trust a guy in a mask.
Rematch?
So, till next time, this is Angel Cam 7. Like and subscribe if you enjoy. Hit that little bell icon, as I will be adding some more footage from my MultiVersus playthrough later on, and I plan on streaming my experience very soon. Until then, see you next time.